Hello. I'm gonna cry. Hari. Thank you. But we, you, I thought we had an agreement. But thank you. I'm actually, dude, I literally earlier today. Oh, why are there two songs playing? Oh, it's because they exist separately on two different scenes. You were just talking about me getting a Switch. Yeah, but I was in the store earlier today, and I was like looking at the Cottage Core Eevee Switch 2 Pro controller, and I was like, and Sleepy was like, "It's okay, it's okay. We'll get it before the wedding, for sure." And thank you, Hari. I'm gonna play Pacopia! Thank you. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for Pacopia. And also, Zelda. And Tomodachi Life. And that means if there is actually an Ocarina of Time remake, I can play it. And I can play Mario Kart. There are other games that I wanted to play. I just can't think of them because I'm shook. But I'm so excited. Pacopia's real. Pacopia is real. And also, Zelda's real. I've been wanting to play the new versions, and this gives me a reason and an excuse and the ability to do so. So thank you. And now I can get that super cute Cottage Core Pro controller. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And you know what else I can play? You know what else I can play? Fire Emblem. I can play Fire Emblem. And I can play the new Pokemon. Yay! And Dongon, you're right. I'm so glad I didn't pre-order it yet. Oh, this is awesome. Thank you so much. Because I was like, dude, I'm gonna want it for the flights at least. We were talking about it in the store earlier today, and I was like, it's okay. I was like, I have other things that we need to focus on right now, and it's okay. Dude, I'm so excited. Thank you so much. I'm so fucking excited. And I was like, literally, so earlier on Nia's stream, please go follow Nia. Nia's partner pushing. It would mean a lot to me if you guys all at least stopped by, said hi, helped out Nia with her partner push. We'll do it. Yeah. Nia is a very good friend of ours. And I do occasionally mod for Nia. And I love Nia very much. And she's partner pushing, so please go over, say hi. But we were discussing all of the different Miis that'll be on her Tomodachi Life Island. And I've been so emo about not being able to play. And I've been like, it's fine. Like, it's okay. Like, I like it, how much of me wanting to play is just hype. And I'm like talking myself out of it. But now, guys, the world is our oyster. The world is our oyster. It's awesome. And it's gonna be very fun. Which, this just means that I need to be on top of my shit. And related to that is, I have made my first schedule since September. Are you guys proud of me? Are you guys proud of me? Ready? Ooh, look at that. Look at it. Look, we have a schedule. We have a schedule. We have a schedule. Sorry, when I get overwhelmed, I say and I just repeat it because my brain is like, trying to catch up. Ta-jam. Cha-jam. So, stream this week. Monday, Minecraft. We're doing Lieutenant Surge. We're gonna still play some Timu Pacopia. I want to just finish the badges. Wednesday, I'm going to be doing Coworkies. You guys, if you guys want to join me, you are welcome to. I might even start a little early, but I might not. Depends on how my work date like pans out. But we are going to be doing a Pomodoro lock-in. I am writing again, and I was like, you know what? Let's turn this into a Pomodoro. You guys hold me accountable, and you guys can work alongside me, and then I'll probably take a break, just at least to cut the VOD, and we'll be right back here playing Peak with Stellina. Me and Stelly are going to try to duo Peak. We're going to try the custom maps, because I haven't done a lot of the new biomes. I haven't done any of the biomes that have come out since the game was like in its original form. So I have not done the Mesa, and I have not done the Forest. I don't know if either of those are still in the game, but I haven't done them. And me and Stelly were like, wait, we can just do 4-player games, just the 2 of us, right? We were like, oh yeah. Okay, so I'm excited. We're gonna do that. Thursday, I will be restarting Twilight Princess. I know that we're like close-ish to the end. I think we just got past the Temple of Time, but that's okay. I want to just restart from the beginning, because something that I was reflecting on when I was rewatching a VOD of it is that I wasn't reading out loud for any of the characters, and rather than trying to just rush through things to try to get to the end because it fulfills an obligation, I want to re-engage with, I got the Master Sword and we went through the Temple of Time, but I want to re-engage more meaningfully. Hi Yoko and Flamat, thank you for the lurk, I really appreciate it. Yoko, who I never met before. I want to re-engage more meaningfully with the games that I'm playing, and I want to take my time and give them the respect that they deserve. So I'm actually kind of glad that we didn't try to complete a bunch of games, because I think I've been in the wrong mindset. But I think that right now, I'm ready to reconnect with games and content in a way that makes me more happy to have it be what I'm presenting, both of you guys and for my own enjoyment. So thank you guys for being patient with me, as I've been in a little bit of a streamer funk, but I am reinvigorated by multiple things, but mostly Temin, and I want to work hard just like Temin. So Twilight Princess, I'm going to restart it. I'm going to do it 110%. I'm going to read the characters. We're going to talk to all the characters. I'm going to make the most out of the content and be as silly as possible. And we're going to try to just take our time with it rather than trying to rush through to the end, because I'm fulfilling an obligation that I feel like I have to. Saturday, I'll be offline because I have things with King Asa. And then on Sunday, we'll be doing more Silent Hill. So going forward, we're going to have 3 fixed schedule days. Monday is always going to be Minecraft, or it'll be something similar to Minecraft. So once we finish Cobblemon, it might take the place of Pocopia, and we'll do Pocopia on Mondays. And then we can call it like Poke Mondays or something. And then Wednesdays, the first half of Wednesday will always be a Coworkies lock-in. And then at night, I will do a second stream that will either be a collab or I'll do a demo. So Wednesdays will be my demo night. So, because I want to do is play more horror demos. Things that are short, things that are about 1 hour long, that are fun. So that way I can also play more indie games. So like short indie games and stuff like that. Thursday and Friday will be our rotation days. So if I'm playing a long form game, those will both happen on Thursday and Friday, with the exception of Sunday, which will always be Silent Hill until I finish it. What that will turn into after, I don't know. But I figured that at least this way we can have 2 games going, and then that way for people that want to come in for Silent Hill, there is a day for people to come in. I hope that that sounds okay, and that we are all chilling with that. But I wanted to touch base and just kind of talk about what the stream is going to look like going forward, just to reiterate for anybody that was not here when we had that conversation. But yeah, I'm going to try my best. This is going to be the schedule going forward. I will let you guys know, and we'll post in the Discord if there is any changes, but I am finally back, and so thank you guys so much for waiting while I sorted out my IRL. This is also about the time that I will be on all of these days. Like, I don't have a late start on any of these, and Fridays will always be a shorter stream, unless, you know, something comes up and I'm not able to do something on Friday night. But Friday nights have been claimed by my IRLs, as well as Saturdays, and then Tuesdays are always me and Stellina. So, thank you guys for also allowing me to have those days. But I'm really excited to be back. I miss streaming a lot. It's really good for me, and I hope that you guys will enjoy the content that I put out. Roots biome is your least favorite. So rough and annoying, but overall peak is so awesome. I'm excited to try stuff. I haven't played it at all. Flamat, welcome in. Thank you so much for saying hi. Hello, Tawi. Howie, hello. Elian, hello. Epi, hello. Nathaniel, hello. Hi, Sumi. Tawi, hello. Thank you for reminding me about my water. Koala, hello. It's okay. We'll talk about that more later. Hi, legendary businessman. Hello. Hi, Panda. Hello. Who else have I not said hello to? Whatever. You didn't want to put anyway. You didn't want to put anyway, Nathaniel? Oh, the 4-person. Yeah. Well, we were just saying, like, I think that both me and Stellina sometimes in collabs will, like, close off and stop talking and be shy. And neither of us feels that way when it's just the two of us. And so, because of that, I think we will get some really funny content if it's just me and Stelly. Because Stellina will feel as comfortable as possible trolling me the entire time. And I will get to be rage baited constantly. And I think that will be so funny. You know, it'll be like Portal 2. Which is another game that we do want to start playing. So, we're working it out. We have a rough schedule now, and so going forward we'll be a lot more organized about the stuff that we're putting out and when. So thank you guys so much. Hi, Phantom. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. Hello. I hope that you were doing well. Hi. Hi, Julie. Hello. I'm supposed to say hello now. I'm trying to be more cool like Ryusei, where Ryusei has a greeting. Asa, I agree. Thank you for Asa. The comment was in reference to when I was being emo and talking myself out of games where you learned you were gonna get a Switch. No, real. I was like, I didn't want to play that bad anyway. Like, do I even really want it, or is it just hype? I don't. I bet it's not even that good. And then now I'm like, I get to play Switch 2 games. I get to. Yep, that's where I'm at. But I'm really excited. I'm so excited. Thank you. My heart was literally going like 200 miles an hour. It was crazy when I saw. So thank you so much again, Hoye. I'm adorable. No, you. Miku. I love Miku. Yeah. I downloaded the Miku software specifically to make the Asa, because somebody pointed, I think it was Salty, was like, oh my gosh, what if you did Asa, but like it's Sega? And then I was like, oh my goodness, that's genius. And so I downloaded it was Reaper, but it was something else too. There's like a specific program that you need. I don't remember what it's called, but I downloaded it, and then I downloaded the voice bank, and then I put everything in, and then I was like, okay, it's like these different notes on these 2 syllables, and that's not too bad. And then I had to figure out how to put in a Vocaloid. Yeah, but it's like a specific program to. It's something. Oh, no, it starts with I feel like it starts with a P. P. Maybe it's a V? No. It's a thing that you need to make Vocaloid work. It's a plugin. Vocaloid plugin. FL Studio. Maybe it was FL Studio. I don't remember. I had to download so many different things. It's okay. I I must have a big heart then? I try. Look how cute my heart emote is. It's big, it's giant, and it's so fluffy and comfortable and blue. Did you guys know that my favorite color is blue? I should have one where it says Whisper. I have some fun lore, and in my lore, my dad is King Asa, who I reference a lot, like a lot of the time, and so we reference him a lot whenever we see like a deer. So it's fun to have a way that people can spawn in like just a reference to Asa whenever they see a deer on stream. So that's kind of what that is. Let me see if I have do I not have a picture of Asa? That's crazy. I have a source that says on one, and it is a picture of Wispin. It's a picture of me. It's me. It's not even. Hang on. Hang on. Get it? Let's see. This is a cute picture of Asa. I like this one. Look, it's Asa. He's so handsome. He's so cool. I get my horns from him. And then On is my little buddy who's on screen. But King Asa the coolest. I admire he so much. It's my dad. Boogie. But we reference him whenever we see a deer. And so this way, chat has a way of going, look, it's Asa! Other than just spamming it in my chat, which I think is so fun. Oh, and guys, if you have not seen and you are somehow not following me on YouTube, you should be. Get in before 300. Then you can say you're a real OG. If you go to my YouTube, please feel free to check out the new videos that I put out, because I've been uploading all of my OSTs. So all of the background music that you hear on stream is slowly being uploaded one a day at 3 p.m. EDT. It is getting uploaded every single day. And I think the last one is scheduled for Friday. So we have 5 more. So there's 9 songs total. And right now we have posted this song, which is The Wisp in White. We've also posted Celeste Starlight, which is the acoustic version of this song. We've also posted Falcha Go Celas, which is Welcome to Celas, or the Whitewood theme TM, which welcomes in people to the Whitewood. And then we have a Western Wind, which is the introduction of our cast from the Whitewood to the rest of the world. A wind from the west, one might say. So that is why that is called that. A Western Wind is the counter melody to Falcha Go Celas, which is kind of fun because Falcha Go Celas is like going into Celas, and Western Wind is going out. So I think it's super fun. And then tomorrow, let me take a look at what we have tomorrow. Shh. 5 unavailable videos are hidden. Hang on, I need to open up it on my end so I can see what we have posted today. We also do still have, we have some additional songs that have not been posted yet. Which I'm looking forward to. Shh. Oh, tomorrow is the Asa theme. After that, it's the Ruan theme. And then we have Heartgrove, which is the town theme. Emana Block, which is the slower version of another one of our themes. And then lastly is a new song that you guys have not actually heard. Friday is a song that nobody's heard except for the knowers, and even not all of them have heard that, so please look forward to it. I'm really excited. Like I said, we have 5 more left. So we have Ace's theme tomorrow, then Ruan's, then we have Heartgrove, and then the home theme, which is a little bit more chill, and then we have a exciting battle theme for Wispin. Ooh! Phantom, you're an axolotl witch? That's so sick. A ghostolotl? A ghostolotl is really cute. I love ghosts. I too am a ghost. I'm technically dead. Fox Ghost VTuber and Forest God in training. Yeah, that's me. I am so excited. We have so many good things coming up the pipeline, coming down the pipeline, going every which way on the pipeline, doing free 360 freestyle no scope tricks on the pipeline, maxing out our Urelli skins and Urelli experience on the pipeline. Being dead is based. Real. Guys, guess what? I have been so good that I am going to finally be getting one of those free constellations in Genshin Impact. I only need 2 more weeks of it, but I've done it for 5 whole weeks in a row. I've been so good. I've been playing so much Genshin. I've been logging in every day. I've been logging in every day to Honkai Star Rail. I've been logging in every day to Final Fantasy XIV. And I've actually been doing my dailies, and it's awesome. Thank you for head pat. Thank you. And it doesn't take more than like 5 minutes. I mean, maybe it takes like 10 minutes, but it doesn't take that long. I've been really good about it and very, very strict and disciplined. Thank you for the head pats. Celos exports oil now. Maybe not oil, but definitely hopes and dreams and magic. Oil. Hi, Greenie. How are you? No, I almost said hawks. Not the eagles. It's okay. Stelly, there are no birds in the kingdom, so thankfully, I think the forest is safe for now. The Ghostolotl family is a family of magical ghosts of different types. Oh, that's so fun, Phantom. I love that. That's so creative. I love that so much. You've been gaming? I've been trying my best. Don't tell non-crafters how easy it is once you actually start. So here's my thing. Crafting isn't hard, but you know what it is? Soul-sucking. It makes me want to die. And I'm already dead, so I can't do that. I literally had to just sit there doing like pre-crafts for like 7 hours of pressing 3 buttons over and over again to craft things in high quality. And I just was so done. It's just, ugh. And then at the end, it like still didn't even give me that many levels. I like did like 10 hours of work, and it got me like two levels on each class. And I'm like, bruh. And so what I ended up doing instead, was I went out and I bought a bunch of stuff for leaves on the market board and then just turned it in. Yeah, I have it. Yeah, I've been doing, so I did my customs. I've been doing my customs every week. I've been doing my tribe quests. I actually have 3 at max right now. So I've been doing good. And then I got my fisher to max. And then my botanist is about to hit custom deliveries. Custom deliveries are NPCs who have weekly crafting quotas. You can only turn in 12 a week, and each custom delivery NPC will take 6 items. So you just have to pick 2 people that you want to turn stuff into. And so I've been doing those. I did Charlemagne and Adkura, because I think he had a bonus this week. Yeah, that's how I got my my alchemist up. Yeah, they're easy though. They're actually really cool. Sprig, welcome in. Thank you for the present. I hope that you are having a good day. Hello. The bonus only applies to scripts. Oh. That's okay. I ended up using them because you know what else I've been doing? I've been buying all of my master recipe books, which has been awesome because I have not been doing that and I've been avoiding it. That's good to know though. Thank you, Ash. I was like, why are some gold and why are some purple? I don't know. Crafting should never be done without a second monitor. Yeah, I was doing like a lot yesterday while I was catching up on some, I was watching a video, pressing a macro and then doing my taxes at the same time. Because I was like, doing my taxes is not stimulating enough. And I need something that will let me have a little island of peace while I'm in the middle of doing this. Because I'm like juggling like 4 spreadsheets and it's just a lot. But it's okay. We got through it. You just realized that means that dinosaurs went completely extinct in Celos? Actually, what was I gonna say? Oh, actually, we have dragons, not dinosaurs. And they're not extinct because they're our friends. Please don't eat the dinosaurs or use them for fuel. That's kind of fucked up. Don't do that. Yeah, I will never do an expert craft, Terry. I'm just letting you know. If I do an expert craft, I've been replaced. Like, if I tell you, oh my gosh, guys, I'm doing expert crafts, that means that I've probably been kidnapped and I'm asking you for help. Phantom said I could be an axolotl bunny. I don't know, because I'm a fox. My little bunny companion, maybe, though. He's super cute. We actually have a super, super cute... Oh, wait. Hi, Stellina. I just realized. Sorry, I was talking about you earlier and how much I love you. And so then I forgot to actually say hello. Welcome home. I hope that you are settling in well and that you had a good day today. I'm very proud of you for all of the proggies that you made today. Good job. You are the best. Thank you for saying hi. I was just very shook. Yes, Pocopia. Let me see. Sorry, my ADHD is pinging around the room. You forgot your macros? That's okay. Your macros actually probably don't work anymore because they've changed everything. So you might have to get new ones anyway. All of my macros broke. So I had to make a bunch of new ones this weekend. Yeah, let me see. Say this, what is the EA theme song? Mesa! Oh, cute! Because, like, Mesa, the company. Okay. Well, time to grind the new planet while watching Wispin. Have fun. Ash, hi, Koda. Welcome in. Thank you for saying hello. Hatsune Miku, where? I love Miku. I'm thinking Miku, ooh, ew. I love Miku. Hello. You just macro that shit? Yeah, but I hate macros. I hate crafting. Crafting is bleh. Obviously, dragons exist. You guys know how I feel about hot dragon men? Yeah! And what of it? I'm based. I'm based and correct. Why wouldn't I have hot dragon men? You know what I mean? Sleepy's even a hot dragon guy. Which is another thing I'm working on. But you guys can see that later. Oh, well. I'm very excited. It's gonna be good. Eepy's getting a design. Real. It's gonna be so cute. It's gonna be so cute. I'm so excited. You're not saying that I'm wrong. You feel the exact same. Don't worry, right? Besides, Ruwan in and of himself is like worth it. Dude, I want to get nice art for Ruwan. But it has to wait until I have my 2.0 rigged. It's okay. I will be strong. I will be strong. But like, have you guys seen Ruwan? He's so handsome. Look at him. Look at Ruwan. It's Ruwan. That's my teacher. He teaches me how to do stuff at magic school, guys. If you guys haven't, if you guys don't know anything about my lore, hi, I'm Wispin White. I'm a fox ghost going to magic school to master my god powers before they kill me and everybody else in the realm. But I'm not very good at controlling them. But you know who knows a little bit about the magic that I can use and that I am learning to use? Professor Ruwan over here. Professor Elson is the best. He's the GOAT. And he teaches me how to not blow myself up. He a dragon. A dragon. He has a cool tail and everything. I'm very jealous. Well, I have a cool tail too. It's just not a dragon tail. I have a very fluffy tail. It is very fluffy and cute. Look at it, it's so fluffy. I would be jealous. W for not blowing yourself up, right? It's only happened twice. 4 times. Still, that's not that many times. I think all said, only 4 times is not that bad. Hey, I lived. I can't die. I'm already dead. Can't kill me again. Probably. At least not the way that, we think of dying. Probably. It's okay, let's not test it out intentionally. None of them were intentional. It was accidental. I accidentally blew myself up. It was not on purpose. But that's why they call it an accident. It's not an on purpose, right? Have to define death first, right? And death is so subjective in Celos. Like, I feel like there are so many things going on in Celos at any given time that, there we go. It's really hard to define what is dead versus what is alive. Like, if half of the people in the realm are technically not alive, quote unquote, by the definition that is broadly agreed upon as the state of life, then what is death? Are we living in undeath? What about Eaton? Is that death? I mean, being consumed to power my god powers probably means that's probably permanent death, because it's not like you can come back from that, right? And listen, a fox has gotta eat. Especially vegetables. Bro, I love vegetables. That's all I'm saying, you know? You know, I was gloating all week last week about how I don't have any allergies this time of year. And high allergen count today. Whatever it is today is killing me. Tree pollen is high. You know what happened to Kronos? No. Like the Titan? Or like from something else? Dang, are we guessing if you can die again already? No. I'm just curious what kind of tree it is and what I'm specifically reacting to. Pollen count in Boston today is bad. Is tree ash, birch, elm. Maybe it's maple. Could be. Oh, they broke out of that stomach? Listen. In Minecraft. Oh, yes, you're so right. I died in Minecraft. You're so right. Yeah, I don't know if they can break out of a stomach that doesn't exist. Especially if they were consumed. Like in the flames of my powers. Wahahaha. Okay. I have procrastinated enough. Is it Silent Hill or Minecraft today? Silent Hill. Did it not update? It did. Okay. I was like, I don't know if it updated or not. Wahahaha! Enough procrastination. Let us do the do. And by do the do, I mean I need to plug in my stream deck. Ready? Let's go to... I think I want to be on game left. It did, but you were asking because you thought it was Minecraft earlier. Minecraft is on Monday. Today is Sunday. Ooh. Yay! I did it right. I did it right. Okay, cool. Nice, 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 nice. And everything is... Oh, wait, no. I want my emotional support on Svar in my lap. I want me to go right here. I want to look over at my computer. And I want to make sure that you guys can hear. Cool, you can hear. I'll turn it up a little bit. And we'll turn it down if we have to. But, just in case it has been keeping track of my playtime, I'm going to... Actually, hang on. Let's turn this off for you guys because I think I have to do something really quick. It has been on the entire time since I last played. I didn't know. I thought I was going to start the game, and then I clicked on it, and it was still running. And so I'm just going to restart it. Teehee. All right. Listen. I went to the homepage, but I never turned off the PS5. Okay. And what we're doing today, for those that may not have heard, is there are all of these super cool, really beautiful journal entries. And I really want to go through and read them all. Because it's not just this, we also have stuff about the monsters. We also have information about the town. I think the puzzle stuff we could probably skip, but we might want to read it just in case. And then we can do a reminder on the tutorials. So we'll get through this. I don't know how long it's going to take me. If I do still have time, we might take a couple of little baby steps forward through the game. But I wanted to take some time today to really dig into the lore and read. And just take some mental notes about what we think and maybe establish what we think is going on. Yeah, that is our goal, because I want to be informed about the story as we go through it. And it feels like if they are updating the journal actively as we go through the story, then it is something that we probably should be reading. And the other thing too is that knowing Rikishi 7, there are likely a lot of different endings to this game, and there will probably be things that we need to be aware of that she is writing in her journal, that we're going to need to use the information there that we get from here in pursuing those endings. So I'm excited. Also, her art is really cool. So I think it'd be just cool to just kind of take a look at everything. So thank you guys. Betting on the bad ending. Oh, we're absolutely getting the bad ending because I don't have all the context that I need yet. I'm thinking that we have to play this game at least 4 to 5 times right now is my bet. I think I heard somebody say 6 times is how many times you need to play it to get all the endings. Yeah, but it'll be okay. I'm excited. Oh, wait, I wanted to read. Okay, cool. So we're gonna start with this, with the character journal entries, which I am excited to kind of dig into. So we're going to start with Shimizu Hinako. Hinako is our main character, I think. Yes. So she says that this is me. There's not a single extraordinary thing about me, except maybe being tall for a girl my age. I used to be in the track and field club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. I guess I got used to running around a lot when I was a kid since I preferred playing with the boys. I'll admit, I can be quite stubborn at times. I don't like accepting things that other people decide for me, even if it's the right thing to do. More than once, I rebelled and made the wrong decision, only to regret it later. Unlike my sister Junko, who was always the golden child, I've been a handful ever since I was little. My parents told me that I never listened to a single word they said. I'd make my mom cry and my dad furious. But Junko was always there for me. She understood me. She looked out for me. That's why I love my sister and have always done what she's asked of me, or at least I've tried. She would smooth things out between me and my parents, which made life in that house a little bit more bearable. That is, until she got married, of course. Shimizu Kimie, my mother. If I had to choose one word to describe her, it would be pitiful. She's the one who bears the brunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. When I was younger, she used to protect me from him, so I didn't hate her back then. But maybe I do hate her now. Even as my father screams in her face, throws bowls at her, and sends her out for late alcohol late at night, she remains ever loyal to him. I just cannot, will not accept her way of life. What's interesting is down at the bottom, do you see all the little foods? There's like root vegetables. I think that might be I can't tell if that's an onigiri with an umeboshi. And then there's also looks like there's some sardines. So maybe that's just like representing her homemaking. But her hands are bound, which is interesting, with like a gold thread. I also think the gilding that she puts into her artwork is interesting. And then we do have a spot of red right now on her lapel. So what I'm also curious about is to see if the portraits are going to change throughout the game as we learn more about each of the characters. Like, I think Hinako has a little bit more gold than she originally had. At least on like the birds, but I can't remember. But I like her little I can't tell if they're spider lilies or if they're fireworks, but I think that they're pretty. But we shall see. We shall see. There might be dandelions even. They're pretty though. Is there background music and journal? There is not. Hi, Stellina. Thank you for posting the pin. I appreciate. Should I find some BGM? It's just kind of quiet. But I feel like that would also kind of ruin the atmosphere. You know what I mean? I don't want to put on like some cheesy music either. Yeah. Nah, let's keep it. I think it's okay for now. As long as it's not distracting. Then we have Shimizu Kanta, my father. When I first learned of the term patriarchal husband, that it meant a man who does nothing but boss his wife around, he was the first person who came to mind. Dad barely talks. He ignores me when I tell him good morning, but if I say nothing, he gets angry instead. And once he's angry, he just explodes. He loses all control over his emotions in the blink of an eye. He yells at Mom, throws things around, and even hits us. Why can't he act like that in public? Why does everybody else only get to see his quiet, calm side? If it meant that I wouldn't have to spend another second with him in that house, I'd happily let myself be taken away. And that's part of it too, is like, I wonder if her entrance into this other realm, this like Silent Hill realm, is a part of her wanting to access this other realm. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see. But I think, again, he has the gold in his hair and on the edges of his, I don't know what the word for that would be. It's not howdy, is it? But, it's interesting how instead the red takes a lot more of the danger tone. Yeah, you're good. Thank you. Junko. Hinata Junko, my older sister. She's one of the prettiest and kindest people I know, and there's nothing she can't do. I can rely on her for anything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anyone could ever ask for. She's always been there for me ever since the day I was born until she left to get married. And it's interesting too, because I feel like she's really resentful of her sister. Like, so much. But it's still like decorated so beautifully. But I also wonder if like something happened to Junko after she got married and that we're not talking about it. But I can't tell if that's just like we're processing our trauma of being left behind or if it's like actually like something did happen to her. Blood on the hand? On Junko's? A little bit. I know Dad has it. The dad. Oh yeah, yeah, because he abusive. But she has the red in the hair ornaments from when she got married, which is where it would be, but I think that's interesting. But I think, yeah. It's a feeling of abandonment and resentments, maybe, since her sister was probably a barrier between her dad and her. Yeah, but I also like wonder if like there's something more at play than that. Because I think there's also jealousy, right? Like, especially, I think this is something that a lot of people can relate to, where like you have somebody who is so close to you, who you look up to and admire so much, but there's like this like feeling of not resentment, but just frustration and jealousy because you want to be like them and you want to like be the kind of person that they are, but you for whatever reason either can't, or it's just you are not them and you never will be them. Like whether they're prettier than you, or maybe they're smarter than you, or better at sports, or X, Y, or Z, right? And it's like you can admire them and genuinely love them, have no ill will, but then still feel that like feeling of inadequacy and like you can't measure up. And that breeds some jealousy and resentment. But because you love them, you never really address it and you kind of just shove it down. And I wonder if that's how Hinako feels about Junko, you know? They beat me at Smash. I know, all my friends beat me at Smash. It's so annoying. And then we have the friends. Hi, John. Welcome in. Hello. We have Igarashi Sakuko, one of my friends. She's always got her head up in the clouds and is a little strange. She's constantly trying to worm her way out of paying me back for the 500 yen I lent her that one time. Her father is the head priest of Sennensugi Shrine in town. She seems to take great pride in donning the traditional Miko robes and selling charms during the New Year celebrations. So sad. Her little golden hair ribbons with the sparkles. I think it's cute too, like seeing how much she loves her friends in the way that she depicts them, you know? I think the little rabbits are an interesting touch. We shall see. EY Shu. Shu's been my best friend since forever. He's my partner. We've been having playdates as long as I can remember. When we played make-believe Space Wars, we'd call each other partner, and for some reason, it just kind of stuck. Kids of the Showa era tend to look down on the other sex, but never Shu. When I rebelled against my parents because he told me to act like a girl, he was the one who understood my feelings the most and stood by me. Look, he has a cute little spaceship with the pills that we take. Also, I like how like her friends are so like her parents are so realistic, right? But her friends feel so much more like cutesy and cartoony, which I think is like really interesting. Shu's always had a vast knowledge of plants and flowers, so his nickname came to be Professor Horticulture. He has so many aspirations for his future. He wants to be a gardener, an herbalist, a Matsutake farmer, and a member of the Space Army. Shu comes from a long line of pharmacists, with his grandmother still working as one. Following the war, a town doctor was finally able to open an actual practice, but before that, the Iwais were said to have been stand-in doctors. As Shu was a grandma's boy, he spent a lot of time learning about the various types of plants, flowers, and medicinal herbs that seemed to have sparked his interest in medicine, which eventually led to him learning first aid. It seems that he was interested in learning first aid because of his family lineage as pharmacists and to fulfill his duty of being a member of the Space Army. I just like how much more information there is about him than like literally anyone else. Nishida Rinko, one of my friends. She's really put together, but can be a little inflexible in how she does things sometimes. Once she set her mind to something, that's it. And recently, that something seems to be clothes, fashion, and other womanly pursuits. Rinko once confessed to me that she had a crush on Shu. I told her that I was all for it, but if she can't get used to the idea of rolling around in the dirt and catching insects for fun, she might have a tough time. I like that she has a cute little beetle. Ooh. Oh, interesting. There's a snake, which is an interesting depiction, but also there's a Triforce for some reason. Do you guys see the Triforce in the upper right? What's with the hands? Like an extra helping hand? His hands? Or her hands? She's so cute. She's so pretty. Silent Hill F is so fire to you, right? Like, I love the art style a lot. I think it's so fun and cute. Fox mask. A mysterious man who wears a fox mask. He never takes it off, so I feel I have yet to see his true self. He has such a refined air about him. I think he must come from a very well-off family. For whatever reason, he seems to know me well and treats me kindly. He's almost like a prince from a fairy tale. In fact, this whole situation is like a story from a book. Who are you, and why are you leading me down this path? Look, and he has so much gold on his like sleeves, or in the pouch he has. Interesting. Interesting. I like his little fox too. Alright. Caught up on the characters. Does Triforce mean something outside of Zelda? I don't know. Terrifying. A monster that appears to be lumps of flesh stitched together. It approaches with an unsettling smile when it catches sight of me. It's covered all over with sickening wounds. I wonder if it wants to hurt me the same way that it was hurt. And then a monster restrained by chains and shackles. I wonder if it was imprisoned and tortured. It seems to be searching for me by sound rather than sight. I should be mindful of my footsteps. Which is interesting because this one seems to be male. And then I'm also noticing, like, look at the gold bindings around its arms. I wonder if this one is, and I'm not certain yet, I'm just thinking about it. This one might be representative of dad, where he feels shackled to his marriage and the life that he feels forced to be able to live, or that he has to live. I'm curious if this is representative of mom, but we'll keep going because it could also be representative of her friends at school. We'll see. I think there's a lot to dig into here symbolically. Ebisugaoka. I live in the small rural town of Ebisugaoka. Before the war, the town was lively due to an influx of people coming for the coal mines and dam construction going on in the northern mountains. After the dam construction finished and the coal mine closed down, it just became a sad little town. The grand iron bridge that connects the town to the nearby city is the only reminder of this sorry town's former glory. Oh, you're right, but the sex is what I was thinking. Because I'm pretty sure this is a guy. We'll see. All you really see is the Triforce also used to be the symbol of a samurai clan in the past. Oh, I see. That's cool. Inari-sama. Abisugaoka is mostly composed of Inari-sama's believers. There are statues of Inari-sama all over town. My elderly neighbors treat them with great respect and worship them. Inari-sama, also referred to as Oinari-sama, is a goddess that puts old, unusable tools to rest. They are known for their offerings preference of aburage tofu pierced through with an old needle. It seems like other towns don't have these customs, though. I'm guessing they might be something special only we do for Inari-sama here in Ebisugaoka. Women can be bald, too? No, I meant the genital area. Like, it's pretty flat. Nothing seems to be going on down there, and the noises it makes are pretty, like, deep. They have balls? No. I wasn't looking that closely. But it just doesn't have the hips of a lady. But maybe. We'll keep an eye on it. Chizuruya General Store. It may have started as a general store, but we've come to call it the candy store because half of what it sells is just snacks and toys. It's where all the kids hang out. My friends and I also meet up here, though we usually just sit outside and chat. Celluloid doll. It looks like a doll that I had when I was young. I don't have mine anymore, but there was a time when it felt like a friend to me. In my opinion, a doll is a toy for girls. Because of this, I always felt like my doll was telling me that I should act more like a girl when I was playing with it. One day, I was told by a girl that I couldn't play house with the other girls because I also hung out with the boys. From that day on, I didn't want to play with the girls anymore, and so I threw the doll away. Interesting. Hote-sama. Agura no Hote-sama. A clear medicinal infusion with a deep red color. This natural remedy is a traditional folk medicine used to alleviate and offer pain relief and can either be ingested or applied to the affected area. It is known in Ebisugaoka as Agura no Hote-sama or Hote-sama's cure, and is still favored by a small minority of the town's elderly population who have a distaste for modern medicine. And then this is the solution to the puzzle. And this is the puzzle we solved last time. Interesting. I like the little marker at the top. I think is like saying that we solved it. Maybe maybe that page is complete and there's no more that we need to get on that page. Exploration. Hokora. Look how pretty it is, though. The shrine picture. Okay. The map. Okay, we press the touchpad to open the map. And you could check the current objective by pressing triangle. The collectibles page is also useful. Checking objects. Press X. Examining, you can move the camera by using L and take a closer look by using L1, and then use X. Hinako. Oh, you're right. I was literally just thinking about Hinako, like a doll. And then I never made the connection that her name is Hinako. Interesting. Interesting. Because I was like, isn't that actually called like a Hinako doll? That's interesting that they chose to translate it as celluloid and not Hinako. Okay. This is all just more of the same. All good information, though. R1, R2, L2 to focus. And then once your focus gauge is full, use R1 to perform a focus attack. Use R2 to perform a counter. Hint indicating that a counter is possible will be visible for longer when you're using focus. Okay. Items. L1. Equipment under down. Okay. Use left and right to switch your weapon. Omamori. Cool. Alright, alright. Well, that didn't take nearly as long as I thought. Which means... Oh, that's very far. We are trying to head to Rinko's house. And we have quite a ways to go. So last time, to reiterate what happened, we started up at our house. Dad was being an asshole, so we went to go to the store. So we walked over to the store, ran into our friends, which was pretty lit. Only then one of our friends immediately died, and then we had to run away. We ran into a bunch of awful, horrible shit that wanted to kill our asses on the way, and then we continued to run until we ran into our friend again, and then we got to put our other friend to rest, the one that died. But we still don't know where Rinko is, I think, which is a fat rip. But right now, I think we're following our friend further into the mist. That's cool. We still have key items and stuff. And we have all these notes from earlier, which we did read. Okay. Into the mist. I know, I don't think we have any other options. Well, guys, do we want to play a little bit tonight? Maybe like an hour? I think that's doable. Play like an hour of it and then we'll call it. I'm not going to use my heart rate monitor today because I feel like nothing generally gets my heart rate going that fast. Okay, so yeah, we want to go straight, I think. Oh. Hold X to move. Ooh, a sickle! Hell yeah. That's pretty sick. I'm glad that we caught that. $14.7.4 looks different than what you remember. Not this. Oh, look, it's a little Inari shrine. Okay. So it looks like we might even be able to go explore that patty a little bit, but like, I don't know if I want to. TBH. Oh, cutscene.
いるか
なんだ相棒
相棒。
今のこの状況いつまでも宇宙船総合行していたい私かお前の夢の中ってことはないよな
だったら
That is a crazy statement.
つねり合ってみるか
いや自分の方法くらい自分でつねれる
That was a reaction. Poor kid.
残念だが夢じゃないみたいだな
Okay, but then why do you keep leaving me? Space Wars. This is a game that Shu and I played together when we were kids. Basically, aliens, known as the Galactic Imperium, would arrive in UFOs in droves, and we would fight them to protect the town. Playmates would come and go. We called them new recruits and fallen ones, respectively. And in the end, Shu and I were the only ones left standing to combat the Galactic Imperium. That's really cute. I like the little art. It's so colorful. Ooh. Oh, that's horrifying. I really hate that little scarecrow. Do they turn to face me? No. It's still freaky though. I have a feeling that this is where it wants me to go, but I'm gonna procrastinate. What is that? Oh, it's a body. Okay. Oh, you motherfucker. I saw you. This is the only weapon I have. Oh, that jump scare would have been bonkers. But unfortunately for you, lady, I saw you. Maybe I should have done it for the clip, but it's okay. You know what? Fuck it. Oh shit. Hey, come out. Ah! Oh, so she jump scares me no matter what. Ow! Grabbed by enemies. You will not be able to free yourself from an enemy's grasp if they successfully grab you. When grabbed by an enemy, your health and sanity will drop significantly. Be sure to stay aware of your surroundings. That was scripted! Thank you for the head pats, Tilly. That was scripted. That was scripted. That was such bullshit. Go, 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 go. Hinako, Hinako, Hinako. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, babe. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We just broke into this person's house and we're just taking their shit. That's crazy. Why are we just looking at this box that we are not opening? Can we open it? Oh, there we go. Ah! There are scissors! There are scissors! I agree. Yeah, I have no idea where the fuck I am right now. Kutsu tea? That's useful. Lock's broken, it won't open. Oh, great. Ugh, man, I don't want to go back up. Yeah, a box with eyes is a lot. It's okay if no, but do you remember what you did last time? Yes. We... So last time we were out, we ran into our friends, met up with our friends, friend died, and then we are now looking for our last friend who is remaining, me and Shu. And then Shu keeps disappearing off into the darkness. I know that a doctor moved into town kind of somewhat recently. That we read about that in the journal. We had to put our friend to rest, but now we're running to Rinko's house. And that is as much as I know. I'm just trying to explore because I'm procrastinating. Because I'm scared. We did a lot of running away. Oh, also, we went into the other realm with Foxman. And we ran away from the scary sound monsters. And we went into a temple where we were communicating with Oinari-sama, and he was going to take us into a town of spirits where he lives. But then we got yoinked back IRL. And that is as much information as we have right now. I feel like once I open this, there's going to be a lady inside. Oh, no, okay. It's locked. Okay. That clock says 2:15. Okay. But at least now we know that this is the sensei's house. Or doctor's house. Down, come on. Come on, Hinako. Okay, looks like we have some additional ways that we can go. I have a feeling that we're going to have to go into the scarecrow pit, the rice paddy. But I want to avoid it if at all possible, because that's scary. I'm just checking here to see if there are any offerings we can grab or any bandages. Which it looks like there are. These flowers are pretty, at least. Some potatoes. Jakaimo. Old ass well. Okay. So two options. We can go back and explore that hellscape. I don't want to. Or we can go left and maybe hopefully we don't get viciously murdered and or ganked. I think we're like still extremely early in the game. Oh, arare. Also, do we have more entries in the journal? Nothing. Okay. Okay, so we have a literal fork in the road. One way goes more directly towards the house, which I think is going to have horrors beyond our wildest imagination, or we have a forest route, which is a little creepier in IRL standards, but in horror standards might be the safer path. Can I actually walk through? No, I can't. Okay. This is very dark. It's so pretty, though. I wonder if there's a measure of protection at the shrine. And it doesn't seem like there are any other roads that go away from it, so I kind of want to go up to the shrine. Maybe we can pray and it'll give us a bonus. Let's hold a Jichinsai. Whether you're building a house or pulling it down, digging a well or filling one up, it's all done upon Inari-sama's land. We should show our gratitude to Inari-sama by holding a Jichinsai. Holding a Jichinsai is especially important for wells. Lest we forget that the ancient tale of a poisonous water dragon that once wreaked havoc until Inari-sama finally sealed it deep underground. Digging a new well is just like opening up an air hole for that terrible dragon. And if we're not careful, we risk facing its wrath once more. That's why we must have a Jichinsai. Exclusive price for first-time customers, special deals for requests on unlucky calendar days. Call for a free consultation now. That's so funny. A lonely little shrine situated on the outskirts of town. The name Senensugi Shrine sure sounds fancy, but that's about all it has going for it. Even though Ebisugaoka is full of elderly believers, this shrine rarely gets any visitors. They instead go to what's closest to them, and that's an Inari statue. Sakuko's family serves the shrine, including fulfilling the role of head priest. Sakuko is quite proud of this fact, but I don't know if the same can be said about her parents. Hi, Gambit. Thank you so much for the hydrate and the posture check. Delicious. I'm really concerned about the box of eyes. That was wild. But again, these are themes that keep coming up in his works too. It's like a dam that disrupted the flow of energy in nature. A local doctor who recently arrived who does modern medicine and is actually secretly like a horrible murderer. Who do you think wrote the flyer for the shrine event? I think Sakuko wrote it, which is super cute. She's like doing her best to like try to keep the shrine running, which is so sweet. Key to Sakuko's mailbox. Interesting. A letter from her mother. Dear Sakuko, you mustn't ever speak again about how you hear otherworldly voices talking or singing. Puberty is a difficult time. You may hear and see strange things that you can't explain. The same thing happened to me when I was your age. However, it's nothing more than your imagination playing tricks on you. If your friends find out, though, they'll label you the strange girl. They'll abandon you and ostracize you. Because around here, once rumors spread, people will never look at you the same way again. That's so sad. I would have accepted you. I remember what Sakuko once said. Senensugi Shrine didn't used to be a small shrine that we know. The real shrine was situated on the mountain, and it was much more impressive than it is now. Long ago, there was an actual 1,000-year cedar that was worshipped as the divine vessel. Unfortunately, it was struck by lightning and burned to ash. Upon losing its divine vessel, the shrine was abandoned and became the small shrine it is present day. It's in her handwriting. That's so cute.
Sakuko, この神社を昔みたいに盛り上げるんだっていつも言ってたな。
Divine water. Wow, fully restores current max sanity and reduces sanity damage taken for a set amount of time. It's so charming how proud she is. Nice. I wish we could go up and ring the bell. heard it's her handwriting. That's so cute. What's up, Terry? Well, I'm sad to leave here. Thank you guys for offering your protection. Thank you. It was nice to have a little piece of calm. Oh. Shoo, you can't just do shit like that. That was so scary. Oh, but why are you stopped at the gate? Why can't you come up?
ごめんぼんやりしてた
ここサクコの家の神社だよな
Why didn't he come up?
あんまり思
He
い詰
got
めるな
stopped by the gate.
急いでリンコを探そう
そうだな行こう
Girl, that's not your friend. He got stopped by the gate. He couldn't enter the shrine. That's creepy. Those scarecrows are like legitimately terrifying though. Nice. Okay, finally. Like how the game gently points you in the right direction in the most creepy way possible. Yeah. I mean the game design is good. I just want to make sure that I'm exploring everything. Because like, for instance, if I had not gone up there, I wouldn't have been able to see that Shu couldn't go into the shrine. And therefore would not feel as concerned and mildly terrified of him as I am. I don't know, girl. You better run. Girl, whenever she's just like, what was that? I'm going to stop. Like, girl, there's somebody chasing you. How's it running on the PS5? It's fine. I haven't noticed any dips in quality. If there is any artifacting on stream or anything, that is purely bitrate, and it is not the game. It's running really, really nicely. I don't want to go into the fields. Also, there's probably something in that house up there, but I'm kind of too scared to go in. Nor do I want to, so I will not. But I probably should, I I don't want to use any of the durability on my weapons. You know what I mean? What if it's another weapon, though? Yeah. Dang it. Oh shit. Ouch! Excuse me. Ow! Ooh, excuse me. Nope. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Can't just stop there. Okay, whew. Alright. Good. Okay, let's keep going. Ah! Damn it! Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Can't believe they got me with that twice. What is that? Ew. Sarah, hello. Oh god. Why is it pulsing? Hi guys. Welcome in. This is horrifying. Thank you for the hype train and the excuse to stall. Hello everybody. Hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Let me say hi. Hi, Sewa. Hi, Bambi. What were you guys playing today? Oh, Little Misfortune. Did you enjoy it? How did you like it? It has a cat and a girl, just like you guys. Hello. Hi, Bambi. Thank you for the resub. Hi, Sewa. Thank you for the resub. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Tammy. Welcome in, everyone. I hope that you guys had a wonderful stream. I know you guys were trying to figure out what to play on stream for a little bit today. I may or may not have been creeping. But, hello. I'm Wispin White. I'm a Fox Ghost VTuber and Forest God in training. And today we are playing some Silent Hill. Yes, Sarah, please get some good rest. Guys, if you're not following our friends Sarah and Benny, please be sure to go over and say hi and give them your love and support. It would mean a lot to me. We played Little Misfortune. It was so sad. Yeah, it really is. Classic game, though. I'm glad that you're getting to experience it. We are playing Silent Hill F for the first time. Content warning, huge content warning. Not safe for work, not safe for life, not safe for mental or anything. Yes, but good night, Sewa. Have fun tomorrow. Please tell me all about it. Thank you so much for stopping by and bring your community over. It means a lot to me. And Bambi, likewise, if you need to go to sleep because I know you have work in the morning, please be sure to go and do that. Thank you. Yeah, I like horror games. I like lore games. I like RPGs. I like anything where I can make a cute little OC. And I love untangling a mystery. So, that is what we are doing here today, is we are trying to unravel the mystery of Silent Hill F. I'm a big fan of Rikishi 7's other works, so I'm excited to see what he does with this game. Love you. Mwah. 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 We love Sewa. But good night. Yeah. So we are on day 2. So we're still pretty early into the game. I don't think I've technically fought a boss yet. Technically speaking, I think I'm about to go into the first one. So if there's anybody who wants to stay unspoiled on this, this is your heads up. Not safe for my emotional well-being. Yeah, not safe for anything. I have actually never played the Fatal Frame games myself, but I have watched a lot of them. Back in the day, I used to be really into the horror YouTuber scene, and thus have seen a lot of those old games played through. So I'm like aware of the contents, but I haven't played them myself. So I think it might be fun to try one day. But I think at least the camera mechanic would piss me off, and so that's kind of why I've stayed away from them so far. But they're good though. The stories are really good. I think it would be really funny to watch Bemby mauled over the camera. I think it would be really silly. I think it would be good content. This game has been horrifying so far. Like, actually genuinely horrifying. I'm like so scared of the enemies in a way that I'm not usually in these types of games. But at least I can dodge like a pro. So that's been good. We're also doing a short stream tonight. I'm probably only going to be on probably till after this boss fight, but I wanted to at least be on for a little bit tonight. I was super busy with IRL stuffs. But I've been trying to get myself into the habit of, even if it is only a 2 or 3 hour stream, I should still stream, because a stream is better than no stream. And if all I can do is a 2 to 3 hour stream, then I'm just gonna do it anyway. You have games you love watching, you think there's awesome games, you can't even try them due to specific mechanics. Yeah, that's kind of how I am with a lot of horror games, because I'm just such a scaredy cat. Surigan, thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by. You are awesome. I appreciate you. Good night. Have good rest. And likewise, to our raiders, if you guys need to get food, water, rest, please do whatever you need to do. Take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for stopping by and for saying hi. It means a lot to me. This is horrifying, though. I'm, like, legitimately really scared. I feel like there's still so much that I should probably be exploring, but I am too scared to do so. Because these monsters suck. They're like so awful. Once I drop down there, I can't come back up. And I think that's going to be a boss fight. So let's go see if we can find some stuff to help us out. You know, the camera's literally why you didn't want to play that game initially? Yeah. Understandably. And for a good reason, not gonna lie. One of my friends has been playing the remake and has been malding a little bit. But the malding might be good content, Benny. Dude, this bitch is just patrolling. But there's not even... I would have to go past her to go to the left. And I don't know if it's worth the potential damage. A lot of horror games you can't play because of hiding is way too much of a focus. You're always down to have a brutal fight, but when all you can do is hide, you don't like it. See, I'm the opposite. I actually, once they give me the ability to fight back, I'm no longer afraid of things, generally speaking. The reason I'm so afraid of fighting those things is not because I'm like materially afraid. It's that I know I have a boss fight coming up. I can feel it, especially with the amount of shit that they're giving me. Oh no, I can't. Oh, hang on. Okay. There's a limit to how many things I can carry. Yeah, see, they gave me a first aid kit, a steel pipe. Yeah, we're about to get fuckaroonied. Toolkit. First aid kit. Hang on. Okay. Now I can pick that up. Okay. No, I think that's... Oh, wait. Actually, equip. Here. Just in case. Okay. Well. I don't think we can save. Which is unfortunate. Because I am pretty sure... I'm pretty sure this is about to be a boss battle. That is so nasty. Oh. Hinako? Jesus Christ! What the hell? Why is Cloud from Final Fantasy here? What the hell is that thing? That's a great question, babe. Girl, do you not see the giant monster? Come on. Oh, ouch, 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 ouch. Head to the storehouse. Okay, let's kite around this. Need a key? Okay, come on. Did he say go to the storehouse, so go through the window? What is he talking about? Oh, not this. Okay, let's really quickly love ourselves. Nice. Alright, are you gonna come this way? Come on. Ooh, hello. Let's bring him around this way so I can try to get that key. But I need to kite him over here. Come on. Come all the way around. Come around. Come around. Thank you. Why this guy? Because he has a tentacle, Stellina. People are weird. Come on, Hinako. 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 Good girl. Oh, okay. Well, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ouch. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Come on. Excuse me. Come on, Queen. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, bandage. Nice. Both of you come over here. Come on. Both of you come over this way. Come on. Ouch. Bruh. Ow! No, please don't hit me. Ouch. Okay, okay, nope. We're gonna run this way. We're gonna run this way. Come on. Come on, Hinako. Come on, Hinako. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Press it. Press it. Oh my god, you ruined it. You ruined it. You ruined it, Hinako. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's don't, please. Yeah! It's okay. We got one more time. One more time. Come on over here, babes. Let me just do some more damage to you. Good. Okay. Come on, Hinako. Come on, Hinako. Come on, Hinako. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, girl. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Yes.
Let's go! First try, bitches! First try! First try, cause I'm a god gamer! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Oh shit, oh shit! I'm a god gamer, guys. I am him.
純子さんに頼まれたんだ。
Ugh, that was scary.
お前を守れってな。
お姉ちゃんが
Ugh.
ずいぶん前の話さ。さあ、 行こうぜ。
行こう。
Wow, I'm a fucking god, guys. I'm incredible. I'm awesome. Junko mentioned? Oh, true. He did mention my sister. I didn't even process what he said because my heart was still pounding. Did our journal update? It must have. No journal update! A giant repulsive lump of flesh that is filled to the brim with a maniacal anger. It howls awfully as it swings its large knife in any which direction. Its unfettered anger is no different from that of a wild animal. No, it's far worse than that. Anything new? Nar. There's a limit to how many items you can carry. Gotcha. Oh. We're right back where we started. Oh, no, we're not. But I will go save. Let's grab this from... Is this something we could take? Oh. Hi, Akumi. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello. How are you guys doing today? Thank you so much for the raid. What were you guys playing? Let me see. Those spins are so cute. Lee Tinker, thank you for the follow. Akumi, you're playing Lethal. That's awesome. Here, let me pull up my map so that way nobody yanks me in the butt. Hello, Akumi. Hello, is it Ethel? Ethel. Oh, that's a pretty name. Ethel, to Scully Wally, to Akumi, to Lee Tinker, to Lieutenant Imperial, to K Finch, to Sane Alex. Hello, everyone. I hope that you guys are having a really good day. Oh, yeah. We met through Warframe, I think, right? We were both playing Warframe at the time. How is Lethal? I hope that you're having a good day. Thank you so much again for the raid. Today we are playing, some Silent Hill, which is super spooky. It's so spooky, it's so scary. It's making my heart pound so much. But yes, welcome everybody to the Celos Whitewood. I am Wispin White, a Fox Ghost VTuber and Forest God in training. And today we are playing a spooky, scary game. I really like scary games, but I also really like story-based games and puzzles, and this game seems to have it all. It was fun. It was your first time playing since release. Oh, really? I don't know that I've played in a couple years, to be honest. I'm trying to remember the last time I played. Oh, but you guys probably went down into the scary facilities with all the new planets, right? Dude, those places are so scary. Akumi is a menace to herself and everyone around her. And Elsie, were you playing with mods? We have a certain mod that is a mimic, a voice mimic mod, and it is so scary because Stellina really loves to sing when she's running around. And when she's singing, that gets captured by the monster, and then you'll just hear her singing off in the distance while you're having a conversation with somebody, and you don't know if that's the monster, if that's Stellina. It's so spooky. Akumi is the monster in that game? Valid. Honestly, real. I am such a danger to myself as well. Which is why I always rage at Lethal. But I hope that you had so much fun and you got so much loot and you were able to upgrade your ship a mega upgrade. Did you guys get any cool monsters today? Or did you see anything that was really interesting and cool? I always get so freaked out in that game. But once again, welcome in. Thank you so much for bringing your raid over. It is so nice to see you guys. Welcome in. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful night. If you need to get food, water, rest, if you need to go say hi to some other friends who are online, spread the love and support through the algorithm, totally understand. Please take care of yourselves first and foremost. I also know it's a Sunday night, so it's late for a lot of people, at least if you're on the East Coast. So thank you so much once again for bringing the party over here. We really appreciate it. I think I just did my first boss in this game. But I didn't kill him. I just tried to juke him because I'm amazing. And we actually did it first try and I was shook. I need to go save at that save shrine. But we'll do that in a second. Akumi got eaten by a door? Wait, are the fake doors actually a thing? We had that as a mod. It used to always scare me. Like the fake exit doors are so scary. I like actually like I've only been like jump scared, I think. Well, I've been jump scared a lot in that game, but that one specifically was super scary. Super, super scary. Who's your favorite monster in Lethal? Oh, hi, Lucy. You have a new job? Congratulations! That's so big. I hope that you are settling in nicely, that you love all of your coworkers, that your new manager is not a jerk, and that you are having a wonderful time at your new job. That's awesome. It was so scary. Not as scary as how mean Akumi is to her chat. Listen, Akumi, I don't believe them. Listen, chat's always trying to revolt and rise up against Strimmer. But you know what? Us Strimmers have to stay together. Personally, I think the mimics are funny. I agree. They just really scare me. Chat is such bullies. It's okay, Akumi. I don't believe them. I'm sure you're super nice to your chat. Wait, we can revolt. You can't. Ash, you've been given a sword against your will, and now you're stuck with me. Fuck. Listen, it's fine. You love it here. Welcome to the Forest of Selos. You can never leave. We may or may not be a gravity well for souls, and I may or may not be possessed by an eldritch being of millennia's old wrath and hatred from outer space. But you know what? None of that matters. All that matters is that I love you, chat. And you guys are right where you need to be. Right where you belong. Here, cozy with me on a Sunday night while I'm being a god and doing bosses on my first try on the hardest difficulty in Silent Hill. That's where you need to be, right? Listen, everything is fine. Hi, Poggers. Welcome in. Hello. Lies and gas lamping. Chat is the nicest. I'm sure you are, Alex. I'm sure you are, because what else could you be if you are in chat with me and the lovely Akumi? Listen, I'm actually not yandere at all. You guys just actually like it here. Yep. That's what I'm going to tell myself so I don't cry at night. And if you guys say anything different, I will cry. Yes. Yep. Listen. We have fun here. We're very silly. And I occasionally have a god complex. But that's my right. You know what I mean? Like, what are we here? If not here to hype me up and watch me fall and fail miserably on occasion. Who says that Stockholm Syndrome isn't real love? That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you just need to get acclimated. Is it Stockholm Syndrome or is it acclimation? Not a clip. Hey, listen. Okay. You popped in to say hi and lurk because this game scares me. Thank you, Poggers. It is actually extremely scary. I've been very scared. I won't lie. This game is a lot. But yes, for all of our lovely visitors to the forest, hi, I'm Wispin. I really like horror games, lore-based games. Anything where I have to put stuff together and corroborate information and try to figure out where to go next, which is super fun, but sometimes it makes me die awfully, and you know, we really are out here. Let's keep that for now, because the divine water low-key I think is better to have on us. Slowly restores health and current max sanity. Ooh. Let's do this for now. But yes, viewer discretion is highly advised. This game is not safe for work, safe for life, safe for anything. So if you are concerned about any topics, it also deals with 1960s Japan. So there are a lot of themes that may or may not be appropriate for everybody. So just please be careful and take care of yourselves. There's a lot of gore. There is a lot of violence. There is actually, I looked it up. There is not any sexual violence that happens on screen, as far as we're aware. But there is a lot of really graphic, gruesome gore. and a lot of sexist or discussion of sexist ideas and themes. So if anything like that bothers you, definitely take care of yourself, and we'll see you next time. But yeah. Sometimes they just need to learn to love you. Yeah, exactly. If we're new to each other, chat. Listen, everything is fine. Everything is fine. We're all friends here. And then just reiterating, I like to talk out loud to myself while I'm figuring things out, because I think it's more fun to let you guys think about what I'm thinking and hear what I'm thinking while I'm playing. And so we have a lot of fun with, you know, maybe teasing me when I am not on the right track, or being extremely impressed by my amazing foresight. So yes, I hope that you are all down to watch me figure it out on my own. I appreciate any attempts to help, but we ask that there are no spoilers, backseating, or hints in chat. Let me struggle. It's more fun that way. If only Akumi could ever learn to love her chat. I'm sure she loves you guys very much. And she clearly does, because she left you here. I'm kidding. I'm just joshing. I'm just fooling around. Hi guys, thank you. It's really nice to meet you guys. We are getting extremely scared, and I am stalling really hard because I really don't want to go into this next section of the game because it's really scary. It's really scary. We're gonna clear our mind to restore our sanity because we are oh, it uses my faith. That's good to know. So it might then in that case be smarter to save our sanity items, because the Nomamori costs 500. Okay. Good to know. These scarecrows have been freaking me out. Like, they're so scary. Like, why do they look like that? We're brave together, are we, Sugar? Wispin is really good at calling plot points in games. It's kind of scary. It's because I have autism, which gives me pattern recognition powers. Gives me the powers of foresight. I'm not psychic. I just have autism. You know what? At least it gives me something. Hyper focus and pattern recognition. Is that Shu? So, spoiler warning, for people that might want to not have anything spoiled, we are at the beginning of this next chapter. So we went up to the shrine while Shu was still with us. And while I was at the shrine, when I came back down, Shu was right outside the first Torii gate, which is odd because why wouldn't he come up the shrine to come look for me, and why would he be stuck outside waiting? So I don't think that's our friend at all, because he also keeps disappearing. The Torii gate. Yeah, so they're the shrine gate. Like the big arches. Turnip head. Yeah. Isn't Foresight and Silent Hill basically, yep, that's probably gonna kill me and then it kills you? I think there are a lot of themes, and there's a lot of plot that's going on being told through the horrifying aspects of the story that are fun to try to piece together slowly as you play through the game, because usually the monsters are symbolic and there's usually some trauma that the main character is working through that we have to try to help them figure out, which is cool in my book. I'm excited to try to figure out what's going on. Torii is bird. Torii, you pronounce the second I as well. Is it Torii? Or is it Torii with a stronger I? I'm American though, so I'm not trying to pronounce it correctly. Like, it's okay. We're speaking English. If I'm not gonna interrupt my sentence flow to say osake, you know what I mean? Like osake or oinari, oinari-sama. My accent, even if I try, is gonna suck. It's okay. You guys understood what I meant. No matter what, it's not gonna be right. Just say E twice. Tori. Tori. It's okay. I'm not gonna be able to say it right. I can barely say any of them correctly in the first place. I do have a speech impediment as well. Just throwing it out there. So some things we just need to
ここで
accept.
遊んだのいつの頃だっけな。
懐かしいね、ここ。幼い頃この辺りで迷ってワンワン泣いた記憶がある。
お前が泣くとこが想像できないぜ。
もうずいぶん長いこと泣いた記憶がない。
お前は何でも我慢して心に溜め込む悪い癖があるからな。春にはメダカやオタマジャクシ捕まえたっけ。水が気持ちよかったな。
I don't trust him. He's not my friend. He's not the real one.
田んぼで遊んで泥だらけになって怒られたこともあったっけ。
こんな状況なのに懐かしい思い出ばかり思い出す。
今ではどれも懐かしいな。辛くなったらいつでも泣けよ。俺が絶対に相談に乗ってやるからな。
ありがとう、相棒。
よし、行こうぜ。
I'm wondering if maybe he's Fox Mask pretending to be Shu. And that's why he couldn't enter the shrine. Oh, this is horrifying. Unknown area. Great. Oh, great. Oh, great. Yeah, I slur a lot of my words together and have a really hard time with enunciation, but I have worked very hard to get better at it over time. But that is why you will hear me pause a lot in between my sentences, not just because of me processing things, but also just trying to make sure that I am speaking correctly. The field that's all misty is really scary. I keep thinking someone's there, but it's always just a scarecrow with a creepy face. But there's one scarecrow that's not actually scary. It's the only reason it's making a scary face is because it's got a thorn sticking into it and it's hurt. All you have to do is take the thorn out and it'll tell you which way to go. But don't get too close to the really scary scarecrows. Someone said there's a monster who's only pretending to be a scarecrow that likes eating little kids. The only reason it's making a scary face is because it's got a thorn sticking into it and it's hurt. It's probably a knife. So take a knife out of a scarecrow that's stuck into it.
トゲを抜いてってどういう意味?
It's making a scary face. Oh, this is horrible. Oh, their faces are terrifying. It's your funeral today. I think I'll give you a standing ovation. I wonder if they will all begin coming at me. Because I have a feeling that this is not the correct one to be running. Or to be pulling the sickle out of. And I am worried that if I do, the other ones will come running at me. Let's test it. Let's do some tests. Oh, they're so freaky. Are you guys moving? I can't tell if they're moving or not. Oh, I hate this a lot. This is really the worst. Low cortisol poses bro real. Because it's like, if I know that I'm about to stutter, if I just breathe. This is so scary. I really don't want to touch anything. But if I end here, I'm gonna have nightmares, guys. I really don't want to have nightmares. Is it getting closer? I can't tell. Hang on. Let's do some... Oh, it is. It's Weeping Angels rules. Oh. Please don't. I don't want to do this anymore. Guys, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Can I go to bed? Can I go to bed and do this later? I'm like really scared. I'm really scared. I don't want to do this right now. You would say end here if I want to go to bed on time. I have work in the morning, so I cannot stay up late. Thank you for the hydrate. It is 12. I do have to go to bed. Okay, hang on. I will take the hit. We're going to call it. We're going to call it. We're going to call it. And not just because I am... Thank you for the hydrate. Not just because I'm stalling, but because I legitimately do need to go to bed. And if I want to... If I want to be a functional adult... I do have to go to bed. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I don't know if fun is the right word, but we had a time. Thank you guys for having a time with me. You have a plane flight tomorrow for work? Oof, Tilly. I hope that you have no issues getting through TSA if you live in the US. Please stay strong. I think it autosaves here too, so GG, thank you. Hang on. Shush. Main screen. So loud. Thank you guys for hanging out. We did a lot. We read all of the journal. And we got further. Now I don't trust Shu at all. And now we have to face some... I beat a boss first try. And I... See what I mean? If I try to say the word that I was trying to say, I would start stuttering, but I am circumventing it. I beat a boss first try, and now we are stuck in this awful, horrifying scarecrow land, and I do not want to be there. It's really scary, and I don't want it, and I'm gonna be thinking about it already. Like, I'm already really scared, but that's okay. Please take a nod or a heart, whatever your heart so desires, while I look up a raid target. What are we feeling? Oh, wait. I don't know if we have raided into a certain partner pushing ice cream kitsune. Ice cream Sune. I have, but that's okay. Let's go over there anyway because I want to support my friend's partner push. She only needs 3 more streams, so let's go continue the love and support to make sure that Nia is able to meet those averages because it would be really exciting. Scarecrow face took you a while for yeah. Thank you, Bunny, for the reinforcement. I think it'll be a better idea this way. But thank you guys, as always. This has been Whispering White Fox, Ghost VTuber, and Forest God in training. Signing off for tonight. We're going to do more Silent Hill on Sunday. So if you would like to see whatever comes next, we are coming right back to this on Sunday, and it's gonna be awful. So I'll see you guys next week with more Silent Hill. I will be on tomorrow with some Minecraft, so if you want to watch some Cobblemon, please be sure to check that out. Check out my YouTube at 3 p.m. tomorrow for more OSTs. We're uploading OSTs at 3 p.m. every day this week, so please be sure to check out my YouTube. You still have time to get in before I hit 300 subscribers, so please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Also, that's pretty much it. I'll see everybody here tomorrow for Minecraft. See you guys next week for Silent Hill. And that's been it. Thank you guys. This has been Whispering White signing off. Be sure to stay on the path because you never know what's lurking right around that bend. Alright, good night everybody. Bye. I'm sure Nia won't eat you guys. Probably. Nia probably won't eat you guys.